What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Eldritch Foundry character creator that I'm going to do on a monthly basis moving forward. I promise. I've had a lot of stuff happen in my life over the past few months. I've kind of been slacking in it, but we're back, and I'm super excited for it. So, if you've been following this series, I just go through and I make a character using Eldritch Foundry, one of my favorite character creator softwares on the internet. And it changes each month just to keep it crazy and just to keep it random. I roll for things. So, um, yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy this next work in the Foundry. And welcome back. All right, so as always, I kind of just start out with rolling to see what the species is going to be, and then rolling to see what the class is going to be. So we're just going to get into it. I always skip over alien in here just because I do mostly fantasy and I kind of stick to that pretty religiously. So I'm just going to pull up the classes. I'm just restarting. We've done pretty much everything. I did a fighter last time. I didn't finish painting it. I don't know when the paint job for this one will be out because I've got some commissions that I'm working on. But keep your eye posted on it. And it'll be there as soon as it's done. And usually I put them up for purchase as well. So if you'd like to buy them, you can check it out at wheelersminis.com. Yeah. All right. I've got everything. So I always roll a d20 because I think there's like 21, 16. So 1, skip over alien, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Naga. Ooh, I haven't painted a like scaly individual ever, I think. Okay, so there's way more than 20. So 21, 22, 26, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26. This is gonna sound weird. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I realized that I was doing a disservice to not have every possibility represented. So I have here one of many of my weird dice that I have. I have a D30. So I'm going to roll this, and I guess a 27 through a 30. I'll roll again. Usually I would say I'd pick, but I like the randomness of it. 21. All right, so if that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Okay. Human. Sorry for the peak there. I guess we're going with the human this time. That's really funny. All right, now let's see. I believe there's multiple classes as well. Let me just double check. Barbarian, Barbarian, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right. 14 is my base classes. All right, hold on one more time. I think I've got D16.
More moments later.
D16. 1. I feel like I've... All right, I have a few rerolls. I'm going to mark this down. I'm going to say I have 6 rerolls and total. So I have a D6 on the table. I'm going to reroll. Oh, kind of boring. All right, I'm going to use another one. 15 is too high. 5. Yeah, I think it's actually you know what? I think it's actually fitting that we do a fighter. So we're gonna do a human fighter. since we didn't really get a fight. It's funny that we're starting off this like next rendition into this with like the most basic character, a human fighter. But we're gonna look at fighter subclasses. So hey, I'll be right back again.
More later.
There are 24 subclasses for fighter. I have a D24. We're kind of going through all of my weird die. I only have a couple other weird ones. Let's see what we're gonna play. That's a 12. All right. Okay, well, kind of a little bit of a weird one. But I guess we're going for a human fighter Echo Knight subclass. This will be interesting. I just need to double check. The question is, do I want to base it off of Critical Role? Yeah, you know what? I will. I'll base it off of the Critical Role stuff. So it'll be a Korean Dynasty warrior, human warrior. Odd, but it is what it is. So we're gonna do some very specific looks for it. I'm very excited about this, though. I'm really excited to be back to this. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as I create this character. All right, so here is our Echo Knight fighter, Balaern Zolaed. I had to look up what dens were in Critical Role because I was basing it off of this. He's our Echo Knight fighter. I kind of went back and forth on a lot of stuff. I'm sure you saw me kind of move in probably pretty quickly in your view of it, but I was just having trouble trying to figure out how I want to do stuff. I wanted to be able to work on skin tone, so I was like, I don't really want a headpiece. And I had to look up a couple of pictures of Hollow Knights, other thing that I enjoy, of Echo Knights to see what they specifically look like. Because again, I kind of just wanted there to be an aspect of this that fit in kind of the Critical Role universe. There aren't a lot of humans in Jorhas, and specifically Rasona, but I like the idea of this being like a trained Echo Knight, like maybe someone who, when there was back when the Dynasty and Empire were kind of at odds, there was a battle that commenced and there was a child that was left, and one of the warriors took in the child to be raised in their society and culture. So I gave him a drow name and made him part of one of the dens, specifically one that had a leader that was, or someone high up in the family who was a priest / priestess of the Luxon. So I kind of like how he looks. He's a very generic fighter, but the idea that I'm going to have, and I'm excited to do it, is something that I'll take pictures of, and I hope that you like. So yeah, here's our human Echo Knight fighter, Balaern Zolaed. I'm not going to color him because I like painting, but I do hope that you enjoyed this small rendition of working the Foundry. I'm glad to be back. Little hiccups along the way, and that's normal when I've gone away from something for so long and finally get back to it. But that'll do it for me today. If you aren't already following the channel, please subscribe here. It's free to do. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you'd like to purchase this gentleman, if he's still available, you can do so on wheelersminis.com. Check out Eldritch Foundry. They've got a lot of stuff coming out. I really am excited about the work that they're doing, and I've just kind of, again, had a lot of life stuff going on, so I haven't been able to do this, but I'm back. I'm going to do this consistently. Thank you so much again for sticking around and watching this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.